Hello there, friend! Welcome to the fire. Well, I don't know about you, but I always felt that a good leader should possess a number of characteristics, which includes being able to listen, trust, and cooperate with their teammates. What they should not do, though, is to bully and intimidate those they want to lead. Such leadership tend to be ineffective and short. A bully gets their just rewards. r/RPG horror stories posted by Darkside Marauder. This is somewhat of a horror story that has a positive ending. Years ago, I was playing in a 3.5 edition homebrew Dark Sun game. There were 5 players, including myself and the DM, and the DM had us using character trees. So we each had 4 characters we would rotate through. The participants that matter most to the story are the DM, a friend's half-giant barbarian/ranger, and my Maul, human/dwarf hybrid gladiator. The friend in question always felt that he should be in charge of the party, but his way of leadership is ordering characters around, the other players not listening to him, and my friend getting frustrated because no one respects his leadership. This time, he took a different approach. At this point in the game, all the characters were passengers on a caravan. The half-giant asked for a private meeting with the caravan master. The half-giant killed the caravan master's bodyguards and then rolled Intimidate against the caravan master and succeeded. The half-giant told the caravan master that he's in charge now and that all caravan income, including passengers' fees, were his now. After this, the half-giant started bullying all the party members and telling them that he's in charge. Through successful Intimidate rolls, the DM didn't have RP happen, he just let the half-giant roll Intimidate against the party, and a small amount of PvP. The half-giant bullied most of the party into accepting his leadership. However, my Maul gladiator resisted the Intimidate and wasn't impressed. The DM allowing Intimidate against other PCs was a red flag to a lot of us, and we brought it up to the DM. We also brought it up with both my friend and the DM that no one likes that their characters had to submit to the half-giant. Another red flag came up when the DM refused to intervene. The DM said that the half-giant is neutral evil, and it's what the character would do. The DM also said that we should deal with it in-game. So, I started planning to do exactly that. First thing I did was attempt to steal the half-giant's large heavy flail. I knew that with that as his weapon, he could easily kill most of the party. I rolled a nat 20 on my move silently for a total of 23 and a 21 on sleight of hand. My friend, the half-giant's player, responded with, "My character sees the gladiator steal the heavy flail, I take it back and instantly kill the gladiator with it." DM actually had my back on this one and said, "Dude, that's metagaming. Roll listen for the move silently and spot for the sleight of hand." My friend instantly became furious but rolled the dice, gets a 7 on the listen and a 3 on the spot. DM tells him that his character has no idea that his weapon is gone. My friend gets even more furious. Next, I wait until the half-giant bullies another PC. My Maul steps in and yells, "Hey, pick on someone your own size." The half-giant reaches for his flail and discovers that it's gone. So, the half-giant rages and charges. He tries to punch my Maul, and the DM asks my friend if his character has improved unarmed strike, and my friend says no. DM says the punch provokes an attack of opportunity. My friend rolls a 2 for a total attack roll of 14, which wasn't enough to hit my AC of 17. I asked the DM if I could do a foot sweep trip as my attack of opportunity, And the DM says, yes. My friend says that the gladiator doesn't have improved trip, so the foot sweep provokes an attack of opportunity. DM says that an attack of opportunity can't provoke another attack of opportunity. I succeed on my attack and get higher on the opposed roll for tripping. With my actual turn, I jump onto the half-giant's chest, draw my Ospian short sword as a free action. I had the quick draw as a feat and put a small slit on the half-giant's neck, enough to cause damage and bleeding, but not enough to be fatal. Then I rolled Intimidate, got a 25, and told the half-giant that the next time that he tries to bully someone, his head comes off. The half-giant never bullied anyone again, and everyone went back to enjoying the game. Later on, the half-giant willingly betrayed the party because the player thought it unfair how his character had been treated, and got killed in the process of the betrayal. Yep, like I said, such leadership tends to be ineffective, and those leaders oftentimes creates their own downfall, which in this case was very satisfying. While I will say that I'm glad that the DM did not let the half-giant player metagame when OP stole their flail, there was still a lot of things that the DM did here that I also disagreed with, such as letting the problem player just intimidate and bully the party through rolls instead of RP. While it's one thing when you do it against the NPCs, I always felt doing so against fellow players kinda took away their consent and agency, unless previously agreed upon, which in this case was not, since they took it up with the DM, who just basically shrugged and told them to just deal with it in-game. Which one of the players did, and at least in this occurrence, the DM was an impartial judge. But hey, what do you think? Sound off with your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. And would you kindly follow the socials posted in the description below. As always, be good, be great, be awesome.